Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jeep Hunter. My name's Hans. You're with me today in my 1995 YJ. Yes, it's cold out. Yes, it's late April in Minnesota. And I do have the hard top off and the bimini top on right now. Heat is cranked. I just picked up my YJ. I had it in the shop. Found a local guy about 15 minutes away from me who works full-time as a mechanic, but he used to have like an 04 TJ, and he's worked on a ton of Jeeps, ton of YJs and TJs, and had an XJ for a while as well. So kind of a Jeep guy. Very, very reasonable price, and he was very quick and efficient working on my YJ. So he did three things for me. I could have spent some time and learned how to do it, or done a couple of these things, but just it was very cost effective for me to take it to him. So he replaced both either pulleys. I had one of them replaced about a year ago, but I picked up two new ones. The other one was squealing. Replaced the serpentine belt, so two new either pulleys and the serpentine belt done. No more squeal. There was also a leak coming from the transmission, so he changed the transmission fluid, and it was filled with some sand, I guess, from around the gasket anyway, from the previous owner. And so new gasket, new fluid, leak is gone. And then I had a blinker issue, and it's been like that since I bought it. Never really drove it at night, and it was kind of goofy with the lights and the brakes and the blinkers and all that. Anyway, it had something to do with the rear tail lights. Wrong kind of bulbs, and one of them was kind of broken in there a little bit. So anyway, long story short, had all those issues taken care of, and I'm on my way home. It is Minnesota, it's cold, and I got the heat cranked, but just love this YJ. So thanks for riding along with me. Let's get this back home in the garage and warm up a little bit, and hopefully this stupid bimini top and these full doors that we got on right now can come off for good in the very near future. I'm tired of this long cold winter. Let's just get to 60 degrees, no top, sun's out, half doors, and call it good. Agree with me? All right, out here in the garage, got the TJ and the YJ parked right next to each other. It looks pretty nice. What we're gonna do tonight is pull off those wipers, and might paint them tonight, might not. Probably bring them in the house and let them warm up a little bit, and maybe paint them tomorrow. But there is a little bit of paint coming off on the wipers, and I'm just gonna pull them off and paint them. So it's pretty easy to take them off. Let's get to it. So you can see here on the driver's side one and the passenger side one that we got some paint coming off. So what I'm gonna do, take a little bit of tape here, and I'm gonna put it up here on the windshield just to mark where these wipers go, because you can see one of the trademarks of the old YJs is they have the windshield wiper kind of slant to them, versus over here on the TJ, they lay down a lot lower. So in order to line them back up properly, just gonna mark with a little piece of tape where they go, and then they just pull right off pretty easily. Just take a flathead screwdriver and just kind of work it underneath here, wedge it out just a little bit, and then they pull right off. So I'm gonna mark them and pull them off, and then I'm gonna paint them. All right, you can see both of the wipers are off. They just pull right off. They got the masking tape on there just to mark where they were. And here's the little wipers. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. All right, let's get some paint. Okay, while we're out here, I got a question for you. I want some of your comments, so if you can comment down below. What do you think about swapping the wheels and tires on both these Jeeps? All right, here's the 95 YJ. Those are off of an 04 TJ. And I like them. They look really nice. I've had them on there for about a year. They look nice. But I am thinking about putting these wheels and tires on the YJ. I think the all black look would look really well, or look really good. And then I think put these over on the TJ. I think that'd look pretty sharp. What do you think? Comment down below. Let me know. All right, got a couple coats of paint on them. It'll last for this year anyway. It's nothing perfect, but at least they don't have that chrome sticking out like a sore thumb on them now. So should just pop right back on there. And there's my couple pieces of masking tape that let me know what angle to put these on. So I don't have a tripod with me right now. So let me put them on and then we'll be done. Back on. Look a lot better. Not perfect, but neither is the YJ. So let's take those off and we're done.